Kavya Rasu will present the self-compacting concrete, that is in high-rise structures. One of the material that we are using. We know that the materials that we are using in high-rise structures are mainly, the majority is concrete. Then we have steel and composite. In early stages, in early period of time, only steel structures were predominant. Only steel structures were used. Later, moved on to concrete. Now, after concrete, because concrete has a lot of advantages as well as many disadvantages because it is very heavy. And later moved on to composite structures. Okay, composite structures, including with the concrete and steel together, a combination, or some other materials, fibers, and many materials were added along with concrete in order to make the concrete light. So now at currently, if you see the survey, we can see that even still the majority is concrete. Then the next one is composite. Then completely steel structures are very minimum now. And we have other materials. We have some of them like glass or wooden or other fibers. Such different materials are also using. That's a very a light percentage of structures. So in all these things, because self-compacting concrete is one of the material, majorly nowadays we are using it because I think Kavya Rasu will explain all these things. So let us listen to him for the presentation. Okay, you can start, Kavya Rasu, for the presentation.
Yes, ma'am. The topic is about self-compacting concrete, also known as self-consolidating concrete. Development of self-compacting concrete. It was introduced in 1980s in Japan. It has highly engineered concrete with high fluidity without segregation and capable for to fill every corner with itself. This is its main advantage. In the year 2000, it is used for prefabricated works. Dr. Hajima is the father of self-compacting concrete, working in Kochi University of Technology. And the main advantage is it is capable to fill every corner. Abstract. Self-compacting concrete is a fluid mixture suitable for placing in structure with congested reinforcement without vibration. There is no vibration for this self-compacting concrete. It has the ability to fill every corner. Self-compacting concrete development must ensure a good balance between deformity and stability. Introduction. It flows under its own weight and does not require any external vibration for compaction. For normal concrete, we have to compact or use a vibration to settle down the concrete, and this is an advantage for self-compacting concrete. No need to use vibration or compacting material. Then, what are the materials used? Normally, cement, ordinary Portland cement, grade 43 was used, and then fly ash. In India, it was obtained from Haryana power plant station. Admixtures are polycarboxylic ether based superplast complying with the ASTM C494 type was used. These are all the materials used. Physical properties of cement. Physical property and then results and then highest standard code specification. Fineness, normal consistency, initial setting time and final setting time will be calculated. Compressive strength for 3 days, 7 days, and 28 days is calculated. And then properties for fly ash. It is a grayish color and the specific gravity is 2.13. Average compressive strength after 28 days of mixture is 4.90 megapascal. And then chemical properties of fly ash. Loss of ignition: silica, iron oxide, aluminum, calcium oxide, magnesium oxide, total sulfur, insoluble residue, sodium oxide, potassium oxide. These are the calculations. Percent by weight. Aggregates. Locally available natural sand with 4.75 mm maximum size was used in a fine aggregate. Crushed stone with 16 mm maximum size used. Fine aggregate and coarse aggregates conform to IS standards specification 380 1970. Physical properties of coarse and fine aggregates. Physical tests: coarse aggregates and fine aggregates. Specific gravity, fineness modulus, and bulk density. Most importantly, there are 3 tests are carried out: slump floor test, V funnel test, and L box test. SCC is characterized by filling ability, passing ability, and resistance to segregation. Each mix has been tested by more than one test method for different workability parameters. Not 1 or 2 tests is carried out. More than 5 tests is carried out. First is slump flow test. Slump flow test is used to assess a horizontal free flow of SCC in the absence of obstruction. On lifting the slump cone filled with concrete flows, the average diameter of the circle is measured for filling ability of the concrete. These are the test procedure for a slump flow test. Time should be noted. And then V funnel test. The flow ability of the fresh concrete can be tested with the V funnel test. The funnel is filled with 12 liter of concrete and the time taken for it to flow through the apparatus measured. Time less than 6 seconds is recommended to qualify for self-compacting concrete. More than 6 seconds are not recommended. It has the ability to fill within 6 seconds. Test procedures. And then L box test. The passing ability is determined by using L box test. The vertical section of the L box is filled with concrete and the gate lifted to let the concrete flow into the horizontal section. This is the horizontal section. The height of the concrete at the end of horizontal section is expressed as proportion of the vertical section H2 by H1. This is the test procedure. Workability and compressive strength. There are more than 5 trial batches. They taken 9 trial batches. It requires 9 trial batches. Slump flow, and then time taken for concrete to reach the 500 mm circle spread circle. And the V funnel L box test. How many megapascals for 7 days, 28 days, and 90 days strength attained will be calculated. And then advantages. Advantages is it is a faster construction, improve workability and productivity, freedom in design, cost reduced due to less equipment, reduce noise pollution since vibrators are not used. Typically higher early strength of the concrete achieved so that form work removal can be performed more quickly. Reduced construction times, especially at large construction times. That is disadvantage too. It requires more trial batches. Not 1 or 2 is capable. It requires more than 5 trial batches. Costlier than conventional concrete based on materials. It is costlier than conventional concrete. Lack of globally accepted standard and mixed design. These are the examples of structures which is built in self-compacting concrete. This is a tower in CCTV tower, Beijing. It is located in China, and this is in Rome. This is in Sweden, and we all know that Burj Khalifa. These are the examples for structure which is made of self-compacting concrete. Conclusion: self-compacting technology can solve time, cost, enhance quality and durability. Since the concrete is capable of self-consolidating and self-compacting is also same, and reaching the specific difficult area in molds. It can be easily to reach the space in molds. This factor ultimately yields defect loss, better quality concrete structures. That's it, ma'am.
Okay. Good. You have presented well. Can you go to the some of the previous slides?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, no. Okay. Okay. So what will be the slump value between a normal concrete and SCC concrete?
Sorry, ma'am.
Slump value for a normal concrete.
You see a circle on the. You see a circle on the picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Self-compacting concrete ability to fill this 500 mm circle within 6 seconds. Other concrete can't fill within this limit.
Okay. So do you have any value? Because now for a normal concrete, how much it is all? 500 mm. What is that?
500 mm circle, ma'am.
500 mm circle.
Yes,
then that you call it as a workable concrete.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then just move on to that. All these tests, your V funnel, L box, what is the purpose of this test?
To calculate how it takes time. If it reaches more than 6 seconds, means it is not to. They are not recommended to qualify. Because it's have to fill every corner within required time.
Is there any standard code for SCC?
Standard code, yes, ma'am.
Which code?
One second. IS 383-1970.
IS 383-1970 is the code for fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. Okay. Is there any mixed design procedure for self-compacting concrete? IS 383 is for aggregate. Fine aggregate, what should be the specific gravity, fineness modulus for a normal aggregate.
Yes.
Is there any mixed design procedure?
Sorry, ma'am.
Mixed design. How do you do for a self-compacting concrete? All these questions are not for Javier's alone. It is for the entire class. You have to note it down and you have to find out answers for all these things. Okay. So this is completely from the students' side. So you should note it down and find out the answers and tell me. Is there any standard codal provision for the mixed design for a self-compacting concrete? Okay. Because we have a code for IS 10262 for the mixed design of concrete. isn't it? Or a high strength concrete, we have a mixed design. So similarly, self-compacting concrete, do you have a separate code or the same code we are adopting it?
Same code.
Then what is the difference there? Okay, so I need answers for all these things. Okay. Then self-compacting concrete. Did you tell the application of this? Do you have any slide for the application?
Users no? No, ma'am. But it is used for all high-rise structures.
Because of the flowing property of the concrete, where there is a difficulty in compaction, because when there is a huge reinforcement detailing, mass detailing is available, there it is not possible to use a vibrator. Okay, so you can go for a self-compacting concrete or the self-compacting concrete. That is why the workability is measured initially, as he was mentioning, with a slump or any other funnel test or L box or V funnel. We are finding out the workability so that it spreads its own without any compaction. It should be able to spread in between the reinforcement. So in such situations where there is a heavy reinforcement, where the vibrator cannot be used, self-compacting concrete can be adopted or it can be used. Okay. So here you have seen the material that you have used here. For the self-compacting concrete, the coarse aggregate that you are using, we cannot have a bigger aggregate like 30, 40 mm, more than 20 mm. 20 mm itself is difficult. It is less than 16 to 12 mm gradation of aggregate is required, because if you have a bigger aggregate, you need a compaction. Okay, it will not flow on its own. So the aggregate size plays a big role in self-compacting concrete mix design and the preparation. Then how this is that mixed design procedure for self-compacting concreting you have to learn, because the workability, how the workability is achieved, Javier, so can you tell how are you putting more water, or how the workability is increasing?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Then tell. How can you increase the workability? Because the workability has to be more. How it is achieved?
Prevention of segregation.
That segregation and all you have to prevent, but how the workability is achieved? What is workability? What do you mean by workability?
Flow of concrete.
Flow of concrete. Okay, the easiness at which the flow, the concrete can we can lay it, we can put the concrete with such a easy manner. So it should be it should flow. So how we can achieve that flowability? Tell me, anybody can answer. Do you understand my question? In a self-compacting concrete, how do you achieve the workability? We can see, I think you must have presented, show me the initial slides.
Ma'am, can we increase the workability by increasing the water ratio and cement ratio?
By increasing the
Cement ratio and water ratio.
No, that if you increase, that's what I asked you. Can you increase the water cement ratio? By increasing the water cement ratio, can you achieve the workability? Is that possible? Mikias, do you want to tell anything? Your mic is unmute.
I just found an article that says water to cement ratio is 1.1082 to 1.215 for the slump flow test.
For the self-compacting concrete, is the water cement ratio is
Yes.
0.8?
1.180 to 1.215.
Where did you see that? Did you see somewhere?
Yes, I'm searching on the web. Yeah, it says self-compacting concrete procedure for design. It's actually abstract from the paper.
Okay, but that do you think that if you increase the water cement ratio, the what about the strength? Whether the strength will be affected, isn't it? Can you tell me, even Kaviyarsu, can you show me that mix design initially? Show me the initial slide. Before that, okay, properties, materials used. Show me. What is the next one? Next slide. Next. No, I think previous. Somewhere I have seen some admixtures. Where is it? Previous. Say what is this? Materials used. Okay. Can you see some admixtures here? Admixture. Okay. So here, by increasing the water cement ratio, you cannot increase the workability. You can increase the workability, but that will affect the strength. That will affect the strength. So in a self-compacting concrete, actually what you are doing is you are using some admixtures. Admixtures in the sense it is to increase the workability. You use some superplasticizer. You can see some superplasticizer. It is mentioned here. A polycarboxylic ether-based superplasticizer complying all these things was used. So this is for a particular paper he is presenting. But self-compacting concrete, as you say, the water cement ratio cannot be increased for more than a particular value, because if you increase the water cement ratio, the strength will be affected. The strength will drastically reduce. So water cement ratio should be always minimum in order to have a high strength. That is for a normal concrete itself. But in self-compacting concrete, when you achieve the workability by putting some additional admixtures. Okay, so that is called superplasticizer, or this even the fly ash. Even if you use fly ash also increase the workability. Okay, it is like a cement. The properties of cement, but it increases. It is not like cement. The properties are different, but it increases the workability because it's very fine. Silica fume. Silica fume is another material that we use.
GGBS also.
GGBS. So that will not give you much workability. In order to give the workability, the superplasticizer admixtures are used. Okay. Different types of admixtures are available to increase the workability. At the same time, the strength is not affected. Is it clear? So the wrong notion of increasing the water cement ratio will increase the workability, but it will reduce the strength. Okay. So that is one important thing. Anything else?
What is the best plasticizer used?
What is the?
Hello.
Tell me. Tell me. I didn't hear. Tell me.
What is the best plasticizer for self-compacting?
We cannot. It is by trial and error only we can use the plasticizer. Plasticizer, there are different. The commercial name plasticizers are available now. Saraplast, Glenium. There are so many commercial names are available. We cannot just say that this is the best. So that is why you are using the initial test like your VFNL, L-box or other slum test. All these tests in order to identify the correct superplasticizer and the percentage of superplasticizer to be used. Okay, in the market, if you go for a superplasticizer, you will get n number of companies available. So what you need to see is it is the calcium based silicate, calcium silicate based superplasticizer has to be used. Okay, so we cannot commonly say that. So it is by your experience, it is by trial and error, you need to finalize the superplasticizer. Did I answer your question?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay. There are n number of plasticizers available now in the markets. Okay. Any other clarification? Okay. You come to the end of the slide. Come to the towards the end of the slide. What are the advantages, disadvantages you have mentioned?
Yes, ma'am.
So it says a faster construction, improve workability and productivity, freedom in design, cost is reduced due to using less equipment. Why the cost? Because cost reduction is possible. How the cost reduction is possible?
Vibrators are not used. Please.
So vibration cost is reduced. Then typically higher early strength of the concrete achieved so that formwork removal can be performed more quickly, because when we are using self-compacting concrete, you use some additional this is another admixtures we add quick setting. You will be using some quick setting cement and the early strength achieving admixtures you will be using it in self-compacting concrete. Okay. So once the early strength is achieved, we can remove the formwork. So the time can be saved. So all such advantages are there for reduced construction time, especially at larger construction sites. Okay. Okay. Then any other disadvantage?
More.
What is that?
More trial batches. More trial batches.
You didn't put any disadvantages here? Okay.
Change.
It requires more trial batches, costlier than conventional concrete based on materials, lack of globally accepted test standards and mixed design. See, this is what I asked you initially. Is there any standard mixed design for self-compacting concrete? So till now, I think SCC, there is no codal provision has come. There is no standard codal provision has come. So it is by trial and error we are doing everything. So we have to first fix the workability. That is more important, and strength. So these two parameters has to be achieved initially. So that is what it requires more trial batches. It is costlier than conventional concrete because you are using more admixtures in this. Because you are using many admixtures. All the admixtures are some except the fly ash and other waste product. All other superplasticizers are all costly. Okay. So all these things, because we are adding it, it is little costlier than conventional concrete. Okay. And it is why it is not globally accepted, because there is no standard mixed design procedure. Okay. Okay. So good. If there is no other clarification, we can Kavyaris, we can stop this. Okay, you have some examples. Show me. This is what I wanted to. So these are some of the buildings that is constructed using self-compacting concrete.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can see in China, Rome, Dubai, Sweden. Okay, especially in other countries other than India. India still it is self-compacting concrete. It is still slowly picking it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anything else? Any other slide?
That's the conclusion.
Okay. 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 Then you can stop it now. So next class, who is going to give next? Next is lightweight concrete. Who is I have given for lightweight concrete?
Ma'am, me, ma'am.
Lightweight concrete is Kritika. Okay. So Kritika, I think next Friday will be next Friday. Today is 18th. Next Friday is Christmas Day, isn't it? 25th.
Yes, ma'am.
So 25th will be a holiday for you. Okay. So next Friday we will not have any class. So you can next another day you can have. Is that okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Week after next week you can have this lightweight concrete, and others also should prepare now. Shweta, Mikias also you can select one topic of any material you can select, and you tell me the topic so that you can have a presentation. You can give a presentation. It is better
Okay,
if you can use the material that usually use it in your country. Do you have any high-rise structures in your country?
Not really. Not much.
Not much. Not much. Okay. Anyway, whatever according to your knowledge, according to your country, what is that codal provision that you are using? You can just present it, the construction aspects of the buildings in your country.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay? Is it possible?
Yes, it's possible. Yeah.
So that we will also come to know what is that what is the difference, what is the code that you are using for construction, what are the major materials that you are using for construction, what is there any construction technology, what you are adopting it. So we can have so now you must have, now whatever presentations, most of them what we are doing is Indian scenario. Okay, Indian standards, because most of us we are talking about Indian standards now. So you must have got an idea now what is that Indian standard. So you can tell that is there any difference between the Indian standard and whichever standards you are following, we can present that. Okay, so you can prepare a presentation based on the construction aspect, the materials, etc. Okay. Okay. So I think this Monday again, I will not be taking any class for you. Instead, I will be taking a class again on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. I will reschedule the class. Instead of my class, somebody else will take on Monday. I will take it either Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. So then Friday class, it's a holiday. Then we will meet again in the week after that. If there is a winter break given by the institute, then you will have a 2 weeks holidays. Otherwise, MTech first year classes may continue. That we didn't get till any notification. Okay. Is any other any suggestions regarding this class, or you can give me a feedback also. Okay, whether the way I am taking, is it okay for you, or do you want something in any other way? It's open. Okay, any suggestions are welcome. Because it's an online class, you have to tell me the feedback. If any improvement is required from my side, you can very freely you can tell me. Okay. Is it okay?
Ma'am, what about the exams, ma'am?
What about exams?
Yes.
You're talking about which exam?
Ma'am, yesterday Prabhu sir told, ma'am, and there will be exam. He asked us whether timetable is given or not. So we don't know whether, that's why I'm asking.
No, even I am trying to find it out. I heard something like that, but officially I didn't receive any mail till now. We'll inform you. Okay. Anyway, because your classes started when? When is your classes started? December?
3rd December.
3rd December. Okay. Now today is almost 18th. 2 weeks over. Anyway, you can expect very soon first internal test. Okay. Just one minute. 1 minute, okay? Soon you can expect your internal test. First internal test you can expect within maybe 1 week, whatever portions are covered. You can expect a first internal test. Other exams, if I get any notification, surely will inform you. Okay. Even I heard somebody is telling like that all these things, but we didn't get an official mail till now. We will inform you. But be prepared to write the first internal test for all the subjects. Okay. How about your other classes and all? Is it going well?
Yes, ma'am. It's going fine, ma'am.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
subjects?
Yes, ma'am.
No issues, no? If you have any issues in any subject, you can just inform me, or you can inform your class teacher. Okay. Then in that case, we will stop today's class. We'll meet you on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll inform you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay, then we'll see you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.